And we are live again. Hello everybody, this is MysticalLandSlide, and we're back with some more Diablo 4. Got a little bit late of a start. Had some Discord drama to take care of. Still no further ahead than I was when I started. But we'll just go on. Well, let's see, last time we were at the entrance of a dungeon. We're supposed to find the thing for an exorcism. So, this will be interesting, if nothing else. Let's see. Ah, we finished a quest and didn't even know it. Maybe in the last one. Yeah, sometimes it does that. Okay, let's see. What's our inventory like? It's getting to the point that the stuff I have, even though it's rare, is weaker than the stuff that I have already. So, we will see. I got my feather mare, which I rarely ever use, but still, it's fun to have. I have a feeling I will at some point, but just not right now. Okay, I gotta remember what I'm doing. Hey, he's hiding around a corner. Slay the Night Hunter. Oh, I am froze solid. Well, that one got immobilized by fire. Oh, dude's coming out of nowhere. He's a hell caller, so he probably summons, I would say. Okay, I'm almost level 20. Can't help it. Gotta love the flamethrower. Even though I technically need more kinds of attack, I still love it. Oh! That was a new one. I did some kind of teleport move on me. Now, I've seen that before, but I hadn't dealt with it. Not like actually dealt with it in a major situation like that, so. Well, that's the corner. Ah. That's a barrel. There's a chest. A root blade. Okay. He's stuck behind his own things. Okay, there are some back here. That's a big guy. Oh, there's a night hunter. Ah, got them all in one. That's the one good thing about being back here. Okay. Oh, one out there. can't exactly funnel them like I did in the last dungeon, but that's fine. Still, these little hallways do good. Now the quill rats are taking more hits. Ooh, gem cutting, gem unlocked. And a healing potion upgrade. Now that I could use, since I used I used a whole whopping 1. So I'll have to start looking at healing potion upgrades. Can't break that. Okay. Primary quest available. Yeah, the doorways still help. Funnels them pretty good. Okay. I should probably get another spell. Let's see. It's 21. Let's see. Enchantment effects. Chain lightning forms automatically after spending. Okay. Damage up to, for its duration, up to 30%. Okay, that's charge. Oh, I don't like charge bolt. I always despise charge bolt in all its forms. Let's see. Cast above. And that's just more mana. I'll try that. I mean, these are core skills. I do technically need more than just one secondary spell, though I hardly ever use it. The Frost Nova. Go to the Unsanctioned Reliquary. Which I assume is probably down here, because why not? Yeah. That's what I thought. Return a mechanical box to the pedestal. That's the one I did before. Don't think there's anything down here, is there? No, it's a dead end. And there's just that little bit up here. We'll try it out and see. It's always like this when I'm trying to get through something, because on Diablo, on Diablo 3, there were timed dungeons where you had to get through it at a certain pretty fast. Now when that happens, I run a dead end every single time, no matter where I go, and it always closes on me. But yet when I'm not trying to, and I'm trying to adventure, I go right to where I need to go. Every single time. Just the way my my luck runs. So we should have a twofold thing. We're looking for the child's call and returning boxes. Yeah. Ooh, rare chest armor. I'll have to clear out some of these first. Oh, I'm getting quite a bit of favor points from just randomly killing things. Caretaker.
She rest in the Father's glory. But the faithful have stopped coming. horses thunder by on the road to Skosglen, charging headlong into the wild to serve the Father. Lucky few may earn a tomb of their own, and perhaps an old monk to care for them, while the world forgets their names.
Okay. Let's see. That does just straight up damage. There we are. Life per second. Oh wow. 1 to defensive skills. Life per second, yeah. I guess that's pretty good no matter how you do it. Let's see. When you would accumulate 50% of your maximum life lost, you automatically cast an equipped defensive subterfuge or macabre skill for receiving damage. Can only occur once every 39 seconds. Cannot cast mobility. That's not. So I would cast that automatically if I do too much damage. Sounds good. Oh wow. Okay. I continue on. There's the pedestals. Oh wow. Every single time. The thundering ones. Oh my god. Poison exploded. Oh, okay. Yep. Use the Nightmare Sigil from your inventory to activate a Nightmare Dungeon. You can then teleport to the dungeon entrance by selecting a map icon. Ah, sweet. Oh, no wonder there's so many down here. This is a box area. Gained momentum. That does increase movement. Put this one here. Alright. And we'll continue on. Eek. Got him. Let's see, he dropped some fancy boots. 1 to mastery. It's core, that's basic. I have no mastery skills. Ones I've got are still better. So we go from there. There we are. Funnel them a bit. I do have 108 mana. And it's 21, so it's cheaper. That's why I'm getting a lot more. Oh, yeah, it automatically casts. Oh, wow. I was almost dead on that one. spooky. I don't like it when they ball up like that. It's a good thing I was not on hardcore. If I was on hardcore and you die, it wipes the whole thing. So I don't want to test my luck on that one. Luckily, I'm using fire, and they were Night of Burning damage. Okay, the door has been unsealed. Come on, my goodness. Ah, sturdy stuff. That's the same. I mean, that's good, but it's not near as good as a legendary. It's a little hard to compare when you got legendary stuff. Just like a flamethrower. Just point and shoot. Okay. I love it. I just kind of go back and forth. Except for the stupid archer. Bloody pile. Skeletons. Oh, that's where it is. Travel to the tomb of the nameless saint. Wow, he did knockback. Undisturbed sarcophagus. That's never a good idea when they call it undisturbed. Usually means it's gonna be. There it is. Uh-oh. Oh, that didn't do much. Since I had the barrier. Okay. Oh, there's that. Now I can continue on. Because I still am doing Mercy's Rest. So. Oh, artillery. Attack faster. Call forth holy arrows. Sweet. Yeah, I'll go down here real quick. Gives me a multi-shot. Okay. Let's see if we can get down here before it goes. Because I can use that, especially with this boss. Off every time. Tomb Lord, huh? Skill's not ready. Oh. He's summoning now. Oh, that's fine. Skeletons don't last long anyway. Yeah. Yeah, he like cancels your spells when he does that. I can do that too. All I gotta do is follow you. Doesn't matter if you got your little... run for it. That's another one of those. Ah. I'm not trapped with you, you're trapped with me. It's not that original. He's just, he negated a lot of spells. Or probably skills in general, I would say. That's, ooh, intelligence and thorns. Do that. It's health and damage, which, yeah. Once I have done it, do at least enough of that to take care of it. I don't know. Chat, what do you think? Do you think... Because Monday is when I'll start streaming again. Saturdays are dependent on if a friend of mine wants to do multiplayer. Then I'll stream. But on Mondays is when I'll start my new week. So, what do you think we should play then? Because I've played quite a few games. So far, Power World does decently. Diablo has done really good for my YouTube viewers. Wolvesville has done the best for my Twitch viewers. So, I don't know. We'll just have to see what people say. And of course, you can let me know on either of them. Not sure if people want me to continue to do the same game multiple days in a row. I was just doing this so far because they had those active drops, but I don't know if it's still active today. I didn't check on it. I was talking to a friend over some of that Discord drama. So, didn't really get a chance to check up on too many things. So, I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, gold. Oh. Wolves just spawn out of trees now. There we are. Let's see. I already did that. Yeah. Go to that waypoint in the town. Oh, there's something up here. Probably. Hope it's not that jar of souls. They keep trying to get me to do it. I just can't do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we have to... They're dragging souls to them. Werewolf Slayer. I'm not even really doing a lot of werewolves, it's just these wargs. But I'll take either. It's just a prowler too. I guess it's a werewolf. I don't know. Thunderous prowler. Ooh. Now those are werewolves. Yeah, you do it for a while. It's a little succubus. Oh, she's gonna freeze me. Got her. Satiable hunger. A Highland Circular. Sweet. Let's see what that one is. Immobilized by fire. Still hilarious. Okay. Now we can go through it. Intelligence and maximum life. I still say there is a way. I got lots of sigil powder. It's for nightmare dungeons. Okay, where at? There's damage. Oh, life per 5 seconds is 8. Both in and out of combat. That's how you get to it. That's profile stuff. I'm not doing a lot of life per second, but it's a little bit better than none. Rings and amulets.
I saw eyes in the darkness of the forest before I reached down. Glowing eyes.
Armor.
I've never been so terrified.
Weapons. There's blacksmith. Get a lot more of those
What else?
appearance things in case I want to change something's looks. Sphere downfall. Yeah, it's minus 20 though. I would have to have a really good wand, actually, before I would even remotely attempt that. Let's see, it's a healer. I'll have to check on amulets. That's something you don't see much of, and mine just does damage and resource. Resource damage and maximum resource. It's no. That's cooldown. That's health per second. And lucky hit up to 15% chance to heal life. It's not bad, really.
Another time.
Okay. Now. Okay, we've already got all those. Take that one. Let's see about this exorcism he wants to do on me. And there's even more stuff. Jeweler. I got gem crafting.
I see you have an eye for quality. You'll find no finer gem cutter in all sanctuary. Unhewn stones of either perform miracles. You will see.
Craft gem. Unlock it, add socket, jewel crafting. Let's see. That does damage over time. Ultimate damage. Okay. Let's see, I have was it amulets? That'd be in jewelry. So that just does resistance to those. Cold. What's that do? Shadow. Resist all elements. Skull. Armor. Okay. That does lightning. That's what I thought. If I do on the weapon, it does basic damage. Oh wow, 300 of those. Okay.
Another time.
Okay, I finished the gem crafting. What's that? Nightmare Sigil. Okay, that's the one. Lethal Shrines and Hunters. Okay, that's socketables, so that's fine. What's it say here? Oh, ruby. Okay. I'll just keep doing that. I have so much money. It's crazy. Now, if I was to get like a legendary amulet or something, I would probably socket it.
I think he's possessed.
Worry not, Betty. The cathedral will not abandon you. You look capable. I could use an extra set of hands exorcising the demon that has seized this man's soul. Meet me in the cellar there, and prepare yourself. You're about to witness a miracle.
Yeah, I'll have to defeat it for you. And then you'll claim it was all you. I know how these exorcisms go. I have to say, my guy does look cool.
It's colder down here than up there.
A sure sign of demonic presence. Take my chalice and place it in front of the boy. I need to read through my prayer book for the right passages.
Conveniently, you're out here. Holy chalice. Okay, he's on the bed.
Some of the clergy can be eager in their reading of the scriptures. That won't happen here. Father Inarius, as I shed my wicked blood, let it be purified in thy light. Let the light feel the darkness.
Pathetic. This child belongs to me. Angels above, my son!
Let the light push out the darkness hiding within this child. Father, force this demon out.
Has no power here. I will never let go. His soul is mine.
Father, protect this child with your grace. I command you to flee this body.
Okay.
My boy, can you hear me?
Huh.
Please say something.
Father? Where am I?
My boy! You're all right. Thank you, sister.
I did the work.
I'm sure I will see you at the next service, yes, Peter? Right in the front pew?
Of course, sister, of course.
So you gotta exercise it, then attack it, huh?
You did well. You're more suited to this work than you think. There are many more people in Kyogosha who are in need of me. If you have the time, I would welcome your assistance.
Uh-huh. So she goes around doing exorcisms then. And I'm the one that's gotta help her with it. Okay. Actually, I need to go down here so I can upgrade. I'll do that before I do anything else, because I need heavier healing potions. Come on. Okay, got that. I just need level 30, I got that. Let's see. Elixir. Fortitude. That gives you life and experience. Oh, they each give experience at least. Damage. Criticals. Speed and luck. Resource costs and maximum resource. That wouldn't be too bad. Armor and thorns. Wouldn't be too bad. But I'll take the healing upgrade. More as of right now. It's funny, I still only have 53 life. And go up to here. There he is.
This is the blanket that warmed Prava in her sick bed. It is smaller than I imagined. Maybe you are the fool who teaches the priest true faith. Join me in the Elysium archives. There I will drive this demon from your body.
I got a level from it. Oh, he just magically disappears. Okay. That could be more damage. Let's say that's defensive spells, conjuration. Yeah, the one wanted me to have mastery spells. That's over 8 seconds. Burns the ground. Firewall. Create a wall of flames that burns. Ball of lightning. I'll do that. I needed a secondary spell anyway. And my fire spells do extra damage, because that one skill bonus I got. There we are. Go to the archives. See what we got there. Uh-huh.
Knights wait for me ahead. Called here for my protection. Many may have forgotten old Voshalko, but some still hold true. I will now don the child's core, as our mother Prava did before she was born anew.
Mm-hmm.
Blessed by
Your
the
blood
age
into
of
the chalice,
no
huh?
evil will harm me. My works are his works, my wishes his wishes.
Sure.
You who are riddled with sin, shed your blood into this sacred cup. Good. Now, approach. Stand within the circle of chalk and make no attempt to leave, or your Is this?
Yeah.
This is wrong. Light! No! 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 Stop! Stop!
Uh-oh. I guess killed them all.
The exorcism, right? I did everything right, as I have done so many times before, but you... Began! The angel in Arius! Cast you out! Cast you out!
He falls over.
Leave! Please! Please!
Uh-huh. Wow. Okay, so apparently I was done with that. Killed everybody around. Okay. Ooh. Gold and skill point. 4 out of 7. 1 out of 3. I still got a lot of side quests to do. Areas discovered. 22 out of 74. This is just for this map. Looks all characters on the realm. Side dungeons. 5 out of 23. And altars. Wow. There's a lot to do on this map. Oh yeah. Oh. That's crazy. Spreading darkness. Oh, that's that person I'm supposed to meet. That's the sealed door. Oh, wow. That's a big one. Well, one skill point has been locked for all characters in this realm. Oh, that's nice. So I got 2 now. Do more for the duration. And they take increased burning damage from you while you're standing in the wall of fire. Gain mana magician. Proactive wall. Lucky hit. Up to 25% chance when dealing burning damage to spawn 2 firewalls for 3 seconds. That'll be interesting. Oh, there's a lot to do here. So, we'll just have to... That's a training ground. Yeah, just have that. Yeah, we'll go out this way, I guess. Oh, for discovering a new place. Let's see what we get. I can already see 2 side quests.
Do you see him too? The ghost of Colin, my son. When he was a boy, he was taken to the Black Asylum, and now he haunts my every moment, calling to me, begging that I don't know how much more I can stand. Please, I'll pay it. End his torments. Please, see that he is laid to rest.
Okay. Well, I guess I gotta...
No, no, no!
Wow. Yeah, get this other one.
Colic was taken away for murdering a child his age. He got what he deserved, I suppose, but now his spirit cries out. He calls to me. He won't leave me be. When they found out what he did, they put him in irons and carried him off to the Black Asylum. Years later, the asylum was abandoned. The lucky ones are said to have starved, while the rest escaped their cells only to fight each other. It was a cruel death. It's no wonder some refused to pass on.
Wow. Sounds awful even for crazy people like that. Random book. Cold Faith. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do this one first. See what we can find. There's more ore. Of course, more ghosty guys. And there's berries. Oh, exorcism. I gotta get souls. All hits are critical hits. Oh. I have to kill certain things and fill it. Well, not very many of them. Few groups of them, I guess. So which ones I get? Ah, they're skeletons. So I gotta find all these skeletons and kill them. Not too bad. Or maybe undead in general, I don't know. We'll see.
It is done.
Ooh. Okay. Now I have this I can open up. Got a helmet. Not bad on the defense. Luckily the asylum is not too far away. Didn't get to sneak up behind them. And there's another side quest, my goodness. A lot of them over here. It is Sir Cromwell. Dread Martyr. Oh, looks bad.
Listen carefully. I have much time. All our men, Lord Davids's, was held in the ancient city beneath the mountain. We carried his body to the ossuary, but he was thirsting for blood. Only I escaped. Please,
Sounds like a vampire problem. Okay. Yeah, we'll see what this place has in it. Yeah, looks like a nice cheery place to be. That's not bad. In some of those cramped rooms, it'll be nice to have that spell, that's for certain. Oh, went for it. A fiery one. That's one of them corpse bows. He's a nightmare. That's topaz. Oh, big O axe. Ooh. Okay. Not sure what use that is. But okay. Yeah, nothing special in there. And ooh, a wreck. Got rawhide for upgrading. Let them have to walk through fire. Let's see how they like it. And there's these. So they can just appear anywhere, it seems. Makes it interesting. There's a wraith. I got me a ring. It's creepy, but can't really see too much interesting about it. I do like that I had the I got that upgrade where everything around you gets damaged. That was
Father lied. Never once had the courage to face me.
they chained me. Wow. Oh wow.
I lack from
Okay. If they want to push me back, I'll just fire them from there. It's those over there.
Without you, I'd be dead. Think I can manage from here?
Okay. So if you're laying on the ground dying, just wait a little while, you'll be fine. Teleporter has several enchantments. Got him. Okay, I need to check my stuff. I know I got quite a bit. Let's see. It's a helmet. It's a really nice helmet, actually. Intelligence and movement speed. It's only 1.7%. Eek. That knocked my damage down a couple. I'm gonna try it and see. I don't know. There's crates. Hey, I'll go up here. Random door. You're supposed to find the winches. It's an awful long way to put a winch from a gate. And just keep your arrows over there. That's why I've always hated archers. They just stand back and get you. Though on the other hand, I love being an archer because I can stand back and get them. So goes both ways. Okay, got them. Ooh, armor. Okay. Ah, my goodness. I think he overpowers them or something. Okay, there's one. I don't see anything up here. There's one of them. And we should be good. At least on this side. No, I didn't see anything shiny there. Now this is a huge map. Oh. Oh goodness. A couple good shots for good measure. Just because that thing shoot me back. Not too bad once you break their shields. Ooh, skeletons everywhere. Ooh, favor token. I should be get to where I can afford something else.
Captain Rake,
Ew.
I have new orders for you. Abandon your post. Effective immediately. We need extra swords at the borders of Gul'an. I know you and your soldiers must be eager to see the sunlight again. As for your current duties, seal up the prison. I know the stories. Let them rot in their cages in darkness. If they wanted to be treated like humans, they would not have lived like animals. Perhaps we will teach them a lesson that they'll carry into the next life. Regards, Commander Finbar.
I think it just made him worse from the looks of it. Especially from what I can see. Deranged, crazy, psycho ghost killing everybody. Yeah, I don't think it helped much. But you never know. Got that. Travel to the haunted cell block. Okay. Be a lot of ghosties down here, probably. So who knows? Haunted cell block. Okay, I'm here. What do I do? Well, I got him before I could come on the scene. There's nothing there. I don't want your ghosty things. Don't know if it helps or hurts. Assuming it hurts, but you never know. Yeah, it's those wraiths that are bad. Get that axe guy. Yes, yes, you got an archer. The skeletons are easy enough to get, even with my level 1 stuff. And down here. Still is good, I just can't line them up right. That's the trouble I've had with Firewall ever since, you know, Diablo 1. It's still a fun spell. I do like using it, it's just hard to line them up. And it was random on one. You do it straight in front of you, sideways, diagonal, you just never knew how he was gonna do it. So that just made it a little difficult. And over here. Mobilized by fire. Woo. Now that's how you do it right. Oh, ice. Another chest. Not much in that one though. Now that one. That looked like a, was it a wand? We got those. Not bad, considering it's almost as good as my legendary. It's damage. I'll take that. Doom feather. Rare wand. It's not bad. I'd have to have a really good secondary thing though. Yeah, we'll do that. 30 minutes of potion. Protective shrine. Tainted. Ooh, exploded. Ghost Lair is close to completion. Probably defeat like 1,000 of them. That's what it usually goes to. Ooh. There's one of them. It'll be a while before I defeat 1,000 corpse bows, considering you only get like 1 or 2 here and there. And that's a big room. Ooh, amulet. Ah, see, it sucks you can't go through the walls. Got him. Dusted him. Okay. Don't think I want to know. Phantom. Got him. And ooh, corpse bow. But he regretted spawning in next to me real quick. And we'll go up here and see. Druidic charm. It's kind of better. Oh, it's Doom Flash. Okay. It's intelligence and life. Intelligence and damage over time. What's this one? Intelligence and resource. Well, that just has a lot of resource reduction, so I'm gonna stay with those. Yeah, it's the trouble when you get good enchantments on something. Makes it to where you don't want to switch out till you absolutely have to. And go down here, take her out, and go up here. Immobilize the ghost with fire. Okay. Because you know that's how it works. Ghost Slayer, kill 1,000 ghosts. Works for me. That gives me a lonely echo. Yeah, I could see that. He wasted that one. Grave. Poison. Oh well. It was sand something. I think it was hand wraps. He jumped. He's an archer, that's how. Ooh, he was the one. That's not bad. Okay, we go down here. Stellar gauge. Intelligence. Oh, it does like the vampire effect. That is... Oh. Where's my wand? Okay, that does 21. That does 20. Technically, it does more. And since I don't have lightning spear, then that actually is a boost for me. That does more armor. Put these here just in case. And we got a point. Ooh, we got a new set. Ultimates. Deep freeze. Encase yourself in ice and become immune for 4 seconds. Chilling surrounding enemies. For 14%, continuously dealing 10 damage to them. When it ends, explode. Summon a fiery serpent that continually constricts the large area of burning enemies. It's not bad. Fiery surge. Killing a burning enemy increases your Ooh, helps my regeneration. Soul fire. Pyromancy skills cost 4% less mana and deal 2% damage. Double these bonuses after standing still for 2 seconds. These are good even if you don't use it. Lightning surges within you for 10 seconds. Whenever you cast shock spell, a random skill is also unleashed. Well, that doesn't help. I don't do shock. Permafrost. You deal 6% more damage while a frost skill is in your... well, it is in my action bar. Wonder if it stacks, because then I can do anything and do extra damage. We'll try that, because it is in my action bar. We'll try that. Yeah. Spiky thing. I didn't see that when I was down here. Let's see. I still got 21 duration on that. And walk myself back out of here. Dungeon cleared. Speak with him. I have to go around. That's one thing I don't like about this game so far. Normally, at the end of a dungeon, there should be something that teleports you back to the beginning. I know you're probably not, air quotes, supposed to explore everything before you get to the boss, but pretty much everybody that plays these kind of games do. So, backtracking the entire dungeon is aggravating at the best of times. So one thing I did like about the Wolcen game, it did add teleporters at the end of all the dungeons. That's something Diablo 4 could use for sure. Especially as big as they are. And I'm not one of these people who just uses teleports to get back everywhere. So I have to go back to him. Traveler's Cask. And luckily he's not too far away. So I can get back to him real quick, then we gotta see about that vampire dude.
Yet I still feel him. I still hear his cries. I will never be free of the truth. I sent my sweet boy away for a sin of my own making. The blood is on my hands. All of it.
Uh-huh.
Is above, forgive me. I must go visit my son. I'm coming, Korik.
Cries of the innocent. Uh-huh. Sounds about right. Barbed Club. Since I'm this close, I'll just go back and sell all the stuff. Not bad. I've already gained 4 levels, and we've only been playing for about an hour and a half. Not bad at all. And there's another side quest. Well, they don't skip you on any side quests, that's for sure. Which is good. There are some games that they barely have any side quests, so being overloaded with them is fine with me. Yes, I'll do that.
Come back if you need work. Arms for the light. Fair trade.
And I do this. There we are. Of course, it's more damage. Okay. It's just all these that I found. Excuse me. What? Oh, it's because I got so many titles. Can't help it. Pyromaniac is a me title. For sure. Do I have it all yet? Nope. There's that one, and there. Okay. Okay, there's that. I might. I clicked on my wardrobe, but I mean it's gonna pop up randomly, huh? Oh, there she is again.
Ah, you have good timings then. Vera here
More
insists her husband is possessed by a
exorcisms.
He is. Been disappearing all hours, coming home with bloody hands. He says he does not remember, but he was scaring me. So they tied him up in the cellar until they could get him.
Unhelpful shot.
Okay.
Come, show us where he is.
Could just be a hunter or a psycho killer. Enter the ominous cellar. The last time it was freezing.
The door is damaged. Vera, stay outside just in case.
All right.
Now it's ominous. If she survives, I wonder what the next one will be. Dreadful. outside. I guess he'll be standing there, bloody-handed.
Vasek, my husband. He was hiding upstairs. He ran out there, quick, before he hurt someone else. He looks worse than it is. I will live. Go.
Sure, that's what they all say. They're gonna die. She's following me. Huh?
Attack me. What was that horrible thing?
There! Damn, he's gone into the sewers!
That's an awful big sewer. Well, of course, big enough you could walk through it, I guess. So. It's gonna be a big one.
Vasek, wait!
Hmm. That's what I thought. Ew. Come on. Yeah, I forgot I'm a lot faster with the wand than I am with the staff. So my spells do quite a bit. Stinging Swarm. Yeah, they spawn out of nowhere. I always hated those and the other ones too. They're hard to target because they're just these floating critters. Now how does a mosquito take on a whole day potion? That's one for Grocheck to answer. There's another one. I wondered what was this way. Now I know.
Please. I'm so cold.
Huh. That takes care of him. Ew. Nothing like plague maggots. That's one thing I don't like. That's for sure. Overseer. Hardy little boogers, that's for sure. Ew. There they are. Not bad killing those, it's just one shot. Little moldy boxes. Okay. Ew. Oh, hit the wrong button. Yeah, don't hit the wrong button, that's for sure. Okay, we have armor. And a ring. And mine's definitely better. Okay, I'll go down this way just for adventuring's sake. As usual. I'll go up this way. It's a explodey barrel. Actually, it's a frozen barrel. Does it explode? In ice. Which is interesting. Ooh, cave in. This thing's just creepy. And this is the only way left.
No, we won't forsake you.
Yeah, you won't. These little offsides there.
It's close.
Yeah, it's dead end. Okay, let's see what we got up here. Wastewater basin.
Careful. This situation is delicate.
Really?
Like before, take my chalice and place it down as near him as you can. I'll keep his attention.
Uh-huh.
Basak, just stay calm. Will you stay the litanies with me?
Everything is going to be alright. Father Inarius, as I shed my wicked blood, let it be purified in thy light. Let the light fill the darkness. Something's wrong.
It's gonna explode. So I thought. Yeesh.
Look upon the shattered remains of these poor wretch, and lament.
Uh-huh. It froze me. Got it. It froze us all. Uh-huh. Yeah, she got whacked on that one.
Basak, have I failed you? I'm so sorry. We need to get out of here.
Uh-huh. I didn't get anything out of that one yet. I just got run out. I ain't taking all day following her. She'll teleport out there. They always walk way too slow for the escort missions. Anyway. Luckily they do, on this one they kind of get like a speed boost whenever you get too far ahead, which is nice. A lot of the others you just literally have to wait on them. Hello. How goes your efforts to depopulate the countryside? It is going well. I just mentioned you, Grocheck, just a little bit ago. I was going down to this sewer place, and they had like these waspy insect things, and a healing potion dropped out of them. Make any new friends? Well, I was helping this one lady go around and do exorcisms. But the last one, instead of getting the demon out, the dude exploded. So, not sure if you consider that making friends or not. Every time I start to make a friend, they die inexplicably. And not even at my hand. Nice to know sewers and insects made you think of me. No, it was about how can insects the size of mosquitoes hold a healing potion.
I'm fine. It's nothing how one fire and rest got cured. Thank you. As badly as things went, they would have been much worse without you. Somehow, I must find the words to talk to Vera about our husband. Take care of yourself, child.
Do you want me to actually try to world build you an answer? I figured it would be something along the lines of what we talked about yesterday about some wizard summoning them and escaping, and bags of holding for stomachs on a mosquito. But yeah, sounds about right. That was a involved but somewhat short quest there. I didn't get much for it. So I just sell it all. Could use a similar concept or try to develop a completely different reason. Well, that would be a challenge, definitely. Try to explain something without using the same concept I used before. Let's go with that one. I'm playing a game and talking, so it's your turn to be challenged. Come up with something without using the same idea. We're in the foothills. Oh yeah, this is a completely different area. Cold Faith. I actually need to see what my side quests are. The Sealed Door, Cold Faith, Dread Martyr. Getting all kinds of side quests on here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's see. If I wanted to world build a different reason, I would lean into the aspect of the hive mind. Basically, the concept that a single insect is rather dumb, but the hive collective theory is amazingly smart. Exactly. Well, that works well, considering the swarms are just it's literally a swarm of insects. They fly around. So that would work. Ooh, there's a world event over here. And a bunch of skeletons. I wonder if this is a stronghold or not. Ooh, there's an altar. It's a nightmare and thundering. I did get a rudimentary wand. funny, the rudimentary wand is almost as good as the Doom feather that I'm using right now. Ooh, Call the Wicked. Thought that's what I was doing. Okay. Slay all enemies in Radiant Field Cemetery. I don't know when there's all dead stuff. It's a cemetery. Oh, come on. I know him, he's gonna start doing stuff. Got him. Bundle of herbs. Okay. Let's see. Basically, I think it could be that all insects are linked psychically. Though through this link, insects can summon nearby hive members to assist them in fighting and share their expertise with each other. At the same time, the psychic link allows these insects to share items that are stored in the hive itself. Thus, as the insects are attacking, some of them are summoning from the potion catch at the hive to heal their sisters, since insects are females. Exactly. Kind of works off of the bee dynamic. That works. And it's an extremely plausible concept, too. Oh, withered staff. Doom talent. Okay. More armor. And a staff that does more damage. Oh, wow. That's only 3, though. I'll give it some time, since I do like using the wands better. Loose stone. Ew. And there we are. Oh, defeat the bad guy. Ah, they froze me. Well, they certainly don't give you a lot of time. Ah, come on. There. Whew. 50 seconds to kill a big bad is not a lot. Okay, let's see what's next. This could have been bred into the insects by druids in the past, so they could have their insect companions act as their storage chests. These insects would consider the druid part of the hive, so they would not attack the druid. Exactly. Druids are always the friend of nature, so I can totally see that being a thing. Let's see, that one's intelligence. Oh, wow. Jolting Wizard's Touch. Everything I'm getting is for lightning damage, but yet I don't use lightning damage. How does that sound for a world-building explanation for why insects have drops? That sounds perfectly reasonable for a fantasy game. I can totally see that being how it works. And give you extra points for creativity as well. Lights watch. I totally didn't rip the idea. Of course not. That is totally your original idea. We all know that. See, it is something you should copyright, and then nobody will ever be able to use again. The whole thing about insects, so nobody can ever have insects in their game. It's totally reasonable by today's standards. Let's see. Well, I could copyright insect. Exactly. And then nobody will ever be able to have insects in their games. Yeah. There's a lot of people in this little bitty hut. My goodness. Should have used a firewall in there. Oh, and I did check out the mods on the demigod. And they worked really well, surprisingly. And my people were not completely stupid this time. They actually bought things. They upgraded our citadel. I didn't have to do everything for them. I was amazed. Now I put all of them on there. And it was just... Oh my goodness, he's a fire dude. Yeah, that's why. Come on. Shivering arsonist. That's kind of another contradiction there. But yeah, I put them all on there, and the only thing I did not use was the the spirit rush thingy that I've never had happen. So you did enjoy the improved gameplay on Demigod. That's good. How about the UI experience of having numbers for your health and mana, as well as a small window telling you about your allies? That was really good. Now the whole numbers thing, I don't really pay too much attention with that, because I always do it by measuring how much health is there, and of course you got the heartbeat in the background when you get too low. But having the ally screen up there was nice. I could see when they were damaged or not. And I did like one of my allies was a general, and they sent a healer with me. They were following me around, which was awesome. And it really helped me. I took down a couple towers all by myself because I was being healed every little bit by somebody. And I was Rook, so I didn't have healing of my own from healers. So I really like that part. Yeah, it's a really good idea on their part, having the AI commands, or the minion commands by the AI. That was something I wondered if I could do before, but I never tried it because the AI was stupid. Because I was going to actually help them if I could, but they would just stand there and act like idiots and die. So the fact that they can help me is really nice. And it actually felt like a team effort, not just me running around the background, killing everything while they stood there. Hello, Natsu. Nice to have you back with us again. We're playing Diablo 4, flamethrowing everything. Unset letter.
An angel walks among men? The knights marched to Kor Valar. If I were 2 years older, I'd have passed my trials and I'd be marching with them. Instead, I'll stay. A skeleton crew will guard the fort until the knights can return. You'd be proud. No more polishing shields for me. They gave me a sword, though I doubt you will ever see battle. I'll write soon. Edmund.
Okay, getting back to insects. If my idea was actually incorporated into the game, it could end up making players run from insects because insects would be modeled by AI machine learning. So each encounter you have with insects means you need a new strategy to beat them. That's true. And that's hard enough on some of the games that do have where they learn your tactics. Shadow of War is one of those. The captains that you go to kill specifically. If you use too many frost attacks, they will get frost immune. And so you have to find something totally different. And it's very tough. Especially for me. Let's see. I'm gonna fight all these guys and I still haven't found a watchman. But I did get a level. Let's see. Rather than look for a watchman, how about finding a watchmaker? That would work, I'm sure. That would be even harder to find the watchman, because watchmaking is a dying art. Nowadays, everybody has cell phones, so they don't need a watch. This does seem to be a fairly well-built game. Yes, it is. I was surprised. I mean, the other day, we had somebody downing the game. Oop. Yeah, shock lance. But I don't see anything bad about it. I rather like the game. But of course, I've always liked the Diablo series. Now, I'm sure if somebody coming in out of nowhere who doesn't have a clue yeah, I could see them getting frustrated with a lot of things on here. But if you're familiar with the series, then it won't be a problem. Some people may not like the game because they like games that they can exploit. Yeah, that's true as well. You got all the speedrunners, stuff like that. The translation will take some time. Yes, Natsu is from Japan. So kind of gotta give him a little bit of time to catch up. Which is fine. I tend to do chill streams. Try not to set things going too fast for people. Cooldown reduction. Fiery surge. Killing a burning enemy increases your mana regeneration. Permafrost. Chilled enemies. I'll actually do that. Oh. Okay. Yes, converting text that does not even use the same alphabet can be extremely time consuming. Oh yeah, definitely. Not good at English. You seem to be doing rather well, even with translations, so I'd give you an A+ on it. Trust me, you're showing more proficiency in English than the majority of native speakers. That's very true as well. I could say the same goes for me as well, because I'm not all that good. I'm not all that good at speaking it, even though I am native. Okay. Keep him alive. Yeah, I'm trying to. Survive the aim assault. Might be a little harder than they... Oh, bloodthirsty. Oh. Oh my goodness. Of course, I don't have any kind of healing, so they're kind of on their own. Ah. Oh. My goodness. Okay. Free the hostages. Uh-huh. Healing potions. Thanks to Google. Yeah, I've used Google Translate before on a few things. It's not bad. Google is okay tool, but you are the control program, so I still consider the work yours. Exactly. A vicious crest. Ooh. I'll take that. It gives me more mana. Exactly. I consider the fact that somebody is trying and actually puts in the effort for it more impressive than the tool. Just the fact that the tool works is good, but the person who's actually trying is even better. My goodness. Take him out first. Want to understand everyone's words better. Well, you're doing a good job so far. And being on here, watching the stream with a bunch of English speakers, I'm sure you'll figure it out pretty good. That's how you're already doing surprisingly well, so I would say congratulations on that. There's a watchman. Do I know Japan? No, I don't, unfortunately. I've heard about it, but that's all, unfortunately. I know a lot of people like to go there, but I'm one of those people, I don't like going too far from home. So even here in America, I don't travel too far. I mostly stay within about an hour and a half to 2 hours from home in any direction. But that's just me. I've always been like that. So poison barrel. Okay, now I can use the key on the door. Yeah, and get sneak attacked. I do know of Japan and a few other social norms that I pick up by Smosh due to anime. However, a lot of the deeper aspects of Japanese society go over my head. Osmosis, okay. Yeah, and that's basically me with any any other society, truth be told. But as I say, they're all welcome here, just as long as they're nice. Like to keep a nice, welcoming, and very chilled out kind of thing. At least in my streams. Oh, there's a treasure goblin. Oh, my goodness. There's that teleporter. No wonder I had trouble. I wonder if that goblin's still around. Are Japanese anime popular overseas? In some places, yes. Some people will actually get into fights over anime over here. And sometimes it could split families and all kinds of things. And other areas, it's just like everything else, I guess. Just depends where you are. That one almost got me. Oh. Clicked the wrong button again. But yes, there are some areas over here, and with some people, that they just go crazy if they don't get like their daily fix of anime. My brother's kids are like that. His oldest boys. Everything just goes around anime with them. One of them even got a tattoo of something from an anime. Many Japanese animes are extremely popular, in fact. Some of the animes are so popular they have become part of popular culture, exactly. One example I can give is everyone know. Yeah, I will leave that to the Japanese expert to say that one, but yeah. Yeah, it could split families if they disagree on anime over here in some places. So, it is very popular. I used to work with a guy that loved a certain anime, and he would talk over and over and over about it. And it was a daily thing with him and his son to sit down and watch anime. It's Dragon Ball. I know Dragon Ball was very popular for a while. Oh, the butcher. My goodness.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, he's going to kill me. Travel to the Lights War Room. Yeah, oh, wow. Oh, I died. It's 10% durability when you revive at checkpoint. Generally, the long-running animes are popular in the West. Exactly. Okay. Hawaii? The lights war room. Okay. I can claim my first death on here. The butcher came out of nowhere. He was unfreezable, so he's one of the big bad guys. So I have no idea how I was supposed to kill him. My goodness. I am definitely showing my weaknesses. Good thing they do drop all these healing potions. Yeah, I did lose 10%. Now I think I can repair my stuff. The blacksmith, I'm not sure though. He was going to do a lot of damage if my emergency frost Nova went off. I think it was like 35% damage in one hit. Yes, he was the king that conquered all the Hawaiian Islands and ruled as their king back in the 1750s. He's still remembered on the islands. Unfortunately, soon after his death, the U.S. annexed the islands. Yep, it always works like that. Assume that up there is the way to go. Okay. I think I have... Yes, I've explored everything. Now I can go down here. Lights war room. Hopefully it's not the butcher again. Nope, it's Den Mother. Make her stand in the fire. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Don't want that. My goodness. Okay. Oh, wow. That's not what I wanted. Ah. Whew. Okay. Okay, what do we got? So the name of an old Hawaiian king, yes. King comes out of Son Goku's hand. However, in the US, the phrase is associated with Dragon Ball and Goku. I know the history because I enjoy learning history. Yep. Okay, who's this for? It's a magic polearm. For 3 out of the 5 characters. Unlocks new look on salvage. I'd probably use that for salvage. Shock Furnace. Well, this dungeon showed my my lack of damage and my lack of armor. Getting killed by the butcher was the first death in 3 streams, probably combined 8 hours. Almost 8 hours, I would say. Probably close to, yeah, close to it. Oh wow. There we go. It just gives life. Maybe if I had more health per second, maybe I would have lasted longer. That butcher was way faster than me though. And being unfreezable made him nearly impossible for me. So I'll have to be careful on the dungeons from now on. Especially since he kills me, he probably has a chance of spawning every so often. I know the butcher has been a reoccurring demon for almost all, if not all, of the Diablos. Next all we need is the Skeleton King, and then we'd be doing all of them. I just remember when I was a child I learned the song of the king. Yeah, that's possible. Huh, all that and they didn't even drop anything. Let's see. Yes, that's actually pretty neat. But that's how things differ from culture to culture, I guess. That's the good thing about places like Twitch, where people from all around can get together and chat, learn new things about their different cultures and the people around. Ringing out of a hollow tree stump. Okay. Lyrics mention a southern island, so I just realized that it refers to Hawaii. Yeah.
How many times have I said, do not leave these walls? I promised your parents I would care for you, see now like them. Enough is enough. Paradise is marred by
Yes, because all kinds of people who wander away come back on their own.
That troublemaker? No. But let me know if you find him. I have some questions.
That sounds ominous. There's a blacksmith. There we go for that. What's in here? Ah, it's the innkeeper.
We are the last light in the South Peaks. Our ways are hard, but our people are kind. Honor the Father and be welcome. The Father called them to serve elsewhere, but by the light, we endure well enough on our own. The pyre is meant to be noticed. Let the wicked see the flames and think twice before they threaten us here.
Or else it is a beacon. And they all know where to come get you. How it usually goes. Is it morning there? It's 5 a.m. in Japan. I'll be making breakfast, so I'll just be watching. It is 4 p.m. here, and I'm in the States. On the, I guess you'd say, an eastern side of the country.
So you passed the altar on your way in, didn't offer a prayer. Perhaps you missed it.
The altar of light.
Did you walk here too? I will pray for our feet. This pilgrimage is not been
Let's see. Yeah, additionally, King was a king of the southernmost Hawaiian island, Big Island, before he conquered the rest of the island chain. So the mention of southern island could be referencing the Hawaiian Islands as a whole, or the fact that he started on the southernmost continent. It's 13 p.m. My location, which is the southwest, which is the west coast. Yeah, we're on opposite sides, so you're 3 hours behind me. Well, that's about as. Now all we need is somebody in Central Time, and we'll have the whole country covered.
Bandits are tearing us apart. I can't go out again.
They got bandit troubles.
Just tell my wife I took your shift. They all look the same. I take them outside. I bury them. I come back. And there are more. All the same.
My neighbors fought before, but the curses I heard last night. Ugh. Should I report them to the priest? You've known them for years, Milana. Just talk to them first.
Waypoint. Let's see. I'm looking for a blacksmith. No, that's blacksmith. I am looking for somebody to sell so I can sell my stuff. There we are. Clean inventory. And talk to this person.
Why? To finally arrest the menace? He went out with those heathen merchants a while back. I haven't seen him since.
It's never a good sign when they haven't come back since. It's a healer. I see there are so many things I don't know. I need to study more about the history of our countries. Technically, I think everybody could do well finding out more about the histories of the countries. But that's something that a lot of places don't teach in school anymore, unfortunately.
I would reconsider heading
nice and cheery. Let's see. Oh wow, he does. He's in it for a lot of things.
I see. So our young brother failed in his pilgrimage to the monastery. A shame. But no worse than any of us have earned, is it? Death of fang and claw, of freezing, of the pyre. Our sinful bodies deserve no better.
Okay. Okay, so I completed that.
No. Periton does
Don't
his
feel
very
bad. Most schools in the U.S. are very U.S. centered.
I should hope he's somewhere praying for his own salvation. We gave up long ago.
Right. I was hoping. Merchants were ambushed at a camp just before the pass. We should search there.
Let's see. Most U.S. schools are very U.S. centric. Some of them aren't even very U.S. centric anymore. But yeah, most of them are. In their history classes, if they do teach the history of other classes, they tend to focus on Europe. Yeah, pretty much. That's the way it's been a lot of. Nowadays, they barely even teach history of the U.S. Most kids can't even find half the stuff or remember half the stuff from U.S. history.
Yes, darkness is all around us, threatening to close in at any moment. It is our struggle to keep it at bay, if only just barely. Back when the Knights Penitent still patrolled these woods, they would construct great sanctified braziers to ward off evil. There is one not far from here. If you wish to help us push back the darkness, you could light it.
Light the ritual brazier. Okay.
You are kind, but it's nothing that won't heal. I was a fool for trying to get into the old Lights Watch outpost. The place is overrun with fiends.
That's where I just came
I
from.
only wanted to. I believe my mother, Soliana, was stationed there. However, the church keeps everything but its records in the light. There must be something left behind at the outpost by Knights Penitent.
Don't worry, I'll look into it.
Many times Japan is only mentioned in passing before World War II, and it's usually only to mention that Japan beat Russia in the Russian-Japan War. Yeah, that's true. Thank you for teaching me various things. Oh, you're welcome. No reason we can't be educational as well as entertaining during my downtimes between getting smeared by various demonic creatures. You can learn a little something. You have a multifaceted stream here. Let's see. And I do have to go back there. Okay. I'll take him to his brother's last location first, though. Wolves and werewolves. And herbs. And is that one? Nope. Oh, that's another dungeon. I feel that there are almost no bad questions as long as the asker is interested in the answer. Exactly. A lot of people ask questions and then roll their eyes and not pay attention. And at that point, I just won't give them an answer. But yes, if somebody's interested, definitely. Best thing to do is share knowledge. A reliquary. Thing of value was stripped from his body. Fatal one appears to be an arrow to the neck. Handiwork of the hunters. Thick scars crisscross the skin and the forearm in particular patterns, as if drawn intentionally. Sounds like a tattoo. Let's see. Second critical point is to admit when you don't know. Exactly, just saying you don't know if you do is good too as well. It would be great if I could also translate my speaking voice into text. I'm just not studying enough and can't catch it. Oh, that's okay.
But I've seen those scars before. Unsavory corpses sometimes met with terrifying. It seems he's truly fallen in with them. I have to find him. I have to bring my brother to justice.
But also sometimes I talk fast, so translating my voice would be difficult for some things. Usually will come with practice and time. Exactly. Most of the time I'm just reading chat, giving my opinion slightly every so often. Western tunnels. Froze me.
I need time to go with that.
Oh, my goodness. It's because I... Ah, my goodness. And because I'm frozen. They just do a lot of damage. My goodness. That was a fight. Slain villager. There. Cutthroat escape. Must be where his brother is. Actually, I would say my character's look actually kind of works now that I have the new hat.
I can overlook my brother's foul deeds no longer. Light, grant me the strength to bring your justice upon my own blood.
Okay. Yeah, got that one. Obsidian stuff. Let's see. It's a daily effort. I feel like I'm not managing it. Thank you. Going to make breakfast. Okay. Well, good luck with your breakfast. No shame in taking a break, recentering yourself, and trying again. Exactly. And also remember that figuring out a whole nother language is difficult at best. So Just the fact that you're doing so well so far is a major improvement. An Invoker's Rib does the same exact amount of damage I'm doing now. And it's like a mace. Yeah, these crossbow guys are tough. Definitely not a fan of the crossbow dudes. Though I do like it. It's a long hallway, basically, tunnel. Makes it easier for me to get one side or another. Oh, it's right there's the door. Eesh. Ah. Let's see how he likes it. Okay, what'd I get? Dire deflectors. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that for sure. Wise keepsake. Okay. Not much up there, so I have to go over here and see what I can. Yeah, more people. Now when they don't have increased health, I can actually get them pretty good. With those elite ones that are rough. Find this. Oh, find the smuggler's key. I didn't get close enough to the door. Oh, there's a chest. Death mace. There we are. Lingering iron staff. Forge word. Apparently that's what they... that's what a death mace is before it's identified. Okay, now for big bad guy. Smuggler's Horde. Yeah. Okay. Whew, got them. There we are. Poison one. Well, he didn't explode like they normally do. Huh. Okay. There's a helmet. There's a slicer. If they want to shoot at me, I'll shoot back with fire. Let's see. Don't see any chests down here. I did see a lot of immobilization things on that one, so. Yeah. Oh. Damn, they didn't drop anything either. Max life, damage. Eh. Yeah, keep on. Gotta find this guy's brother. And let's see. Give myself a little time for my mana to regenerate. Because I know I gotta be closing in on the big boss. There we are. And another dead end. It seems to be pretty much a straight shot. Okay, now we're hitting the boss.
Damn it! Where are you?
Outlaw sharpshooter. Ooh. Okay. There he is. Ooh. That was 3 shots right in the right in the face. Cute. Didn't do him much good. Okay. See how he likes a bunch of firewall. Got him. Whew. Not too bad for a boss. Elemental finesse. I didn't get anything good. Let's see about his brother.
What have you done? How could you have fallen so far?
Margrave demands justice, brother. I need justice.
They told me it would be clean. Lift a few purses and send them on their way. Nobody was supposed to get hurt. I didn't kill anyone. I ran, and they punished me for it. You must believe me.
You'll never convince the others. We can't return to Margrave. Can you walk?
Look, them.
These are old smuggler towns, right? We'll follow them south, somewhere no one knows us. Start over. Thank you for your help. He's an idiot, but he's blood. I can't just... Can I trust you not to tell anyone where we've gone?
Of course. And I got level from it. Bound by blood. Ooh, gem catch. And a dragon staff. And it does more damage. Sweet. Let's see. But I have... All the one I've got every 3 seconds. Shock something. This effect is treated as a shock skill. Huh. That's pretty cool. And... enemies with shock skills increase your critical attack chance. Killing a burning enemy. Inferno. What's up here? Barrier duration. While you have it active, you apply 8% more chill. Frost skills have a chance to freeze instantly. Let's see. That just increases damage. Enemies take increased burning damage. Increased damage while healthy. Pyromancy skills can immobilize. Yeah, that's the immobilization. Increased critical strike. What's this? We have up to 2 hydras at a time. Ice blade, lightning spear. You may have up to 12 lightning spears active at one time. Seek out enemies for 6 seconds, dealing 64 per hit. I'll try that and see. It's not bad. Yeah, I could use that if I'm being chased by something. Not sure why it says I can have like 6 of them active, because I can only do 1, but okay. We will go with that. Do you have to spend the points right now, or can you? Oh yeah, you can bank them. That's the way the Diablo games have always been. You don't have to spend them right now. I actually saved some of them up on Diablo 2. See, I was a necromancer on there, and I wanted to get skeleton mages, and I was like 2 levels behind. And so I just banked my skills until then, and I got like 3 mages all at once because of that. So yeah, you could totally bank them. I'm just one of those people that I have always been where I spend them first and then regret it later. But they do have where you can respec on here. So I'm not too worried about it. And there is one skill I get, like the more different ones I have down here, it affects my damage. So I'm going to probably see about doing that one too. And you don't have to use them, you just have to have them on your active hotbar. Okay, we are in the western tunnels. I'll just explore a little bit. Oh, world event. To see which one this is. Veil of Fools. Okay, what do we got now? Caravan under siege. Oh, okay. So you just... yeah, when they come out... Not so much the melee guys that's a problem. It's the stinking archers. Scorcher. There we are. Got him. Oh, that's a big one. Let's see what we got from that. Triumphant Sturdy, Apothecary. Yeah, it's not doing too much. Let's see. Oh, that's a that's a whole new thing. Yeah, like the brazier. Oh, it's down there. Duh. Okay. Got him. Militia. Western tunnels. Oh wow. That was a lot of them. Actually, I should probably do that real quick. Hopefully it'll be real quick. Let's see. Purge the cellar. Oh, helps I don't walk into a wall. Ah. Actually, that spear's pretty good. Anyways, I have to take care of some IRL things, so I will be signing off. Have a good day and a good weekend. Yes, you too, Grotech. Always nice having you here in the stream. Hope you have a good weekend and a good day as well. And hopefully all the things you have to take care of work out well. I'll probably start winding it down here in a little bit. Let's see. Snow-veiled exceptional helm. Casting ice armor makes you unstoppable and grants 25 damage reduction. Even though I don't use that too much, it still works. Ooh, that one. Imp cover. It's health per second, armor, and intelligence, which has been way better than the other one. Now that's a cool helmet. It looks like deer horns with red hair. Works for me. I bet that's a boss I'll have to take care of one of these days. I can only imagine. Oh wow. They're up on the hill, and my flamethrower couldn't get them. Ah. There's a lot of strength points, so if I'm ever a barbarian, I'll have an advantage, that's for sure. I need them to start giving me intelligence points. That'd help my class a lot more. Gotta light the brazier over here. There's containers. Ritual brazier. Whoop. Yeah, I have a feeling I'll either be attacked or summon a bunch of stuff. That's the way it always goes. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cleanse the area. Uh-huh. Imagine that. So it'll summon a bunch of stuff I gotta take care of. Ooh, wood race. Vampiric wood wraith at that. Good thing I got fire. Revenants. Oh, blood maguses. Don't like those. Fiery blood magus too. Thundering ghoul. Shattered him. Mr. Mortar. Ah, well, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, I gotta return. Got a lot of money on that one. Just gotta return to the person now. Oh wow. Bears out of nowhere. Okay. I got that. Now I just hop down here. Oh, there's a chest. Highland trousers. Okay. Whatever works. I gotta find that priest and then the blacksmith. Lit the brazier.
So you have. I can smell it from here.
You can smell it from here.
Flame starts. The light shines through you.
Only sounds mildly creepy. Highlands are good. Intelligence, damage over time. But I like the heal on criticals. Do blacksmith. Yeah, that's what I thought. You get a lot of good looks that way. Armor vendor and sell everything so I can clean out my inventory for the next time I play this. And all these. Now something I have not looked on today is, what is it? A shop. So I can see about those reliquary things. Since I already got Feathermane, might be able to get something else. I am really looking for that little baby tiger as a pet. I think that would be probably something I would definitely go for. claimed 1 out of 9. Well, they just seem to have a lot of skins. Not really fond of, you know, nasty looking swords and things. I like cool things. I have 8. I can get Feathermane's armor. I can make an Infernal Chaos thing. Let's see, that's a dagger, saber, malice. That doesn't affect me because I don't use any of them. I have to unlock it though before I can do anything here. See, I really want that horse. It looks cool. But in the meantime, let's see. Feathermane's barding apparently works on any horses, so I'll get that. Claim it with favor tokens. And that's it. Exit out of that. Just wants me to look at all that. Let's see. Is it up here that I can change all that? Yeah. There we are. There we go. Confirm look. That's awesome. Looks like dragon horns. Let's see. That's a sandhorn. I just have weathered random things, which surprisingly that works with that. The look is a little different, but it works with it. I don't know. I do like the exceptional boots. It just looks cool to me. And let's see, I can do a feather, but I do like the twisted look of that one too. These are still all the same. I haven't really been finding any of those so far. Yeah, see, I really want... Oh, it's in Vessel of Hatred. That's cute. Explore seasonal journey. Okay, so it should be something I can find. Give me a little fox. Okay, well there's that. And we're gonna start wrapping things up. I want to thank you all for watching. If you're on Twitch, feel free to follow me. That way you'll know whenever I am live on here. And if you're on my YouTube, go ahead and subscribe on that. And all of my VODs are on there, which every stream I've done so far. Oh, you're welcome, Natsu. Have a good day, and I hope you enjoy your breakfast. And let's see. And on my X, I always post notifications on there when I'm going to do streaming as well. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm actually going to look, see about raiding somebody. It's been a few days since I've done that. See if anybody's actually live that I'm following. There's more to it. Yes, somebody is. A friend of mine that I'm on a server with is playing Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege X. So I think we'll start there. He's a really cool guy. He does a lot of multiplayer games. and he has some friends that he plays with. So we will start that there and get that ready to go. And so, thank you all for watching me. I went a little longer today, but I enjoyed it. We had good talks with our chatters. Thank you, Grochek and Natsu, for showing up. Always nice to have you guys in here. It's nice not to just talk to myself and actually have other people I can mess around with and chat around while I'm doing this. And thank you everybody else who was watching in the background. Lurkers are always welcome, although they don't always show up now because Twitch changed everything. But you're always welcome and always appreciated for coming in to see. And so we're going to start this raid, and I hope you all have a good day.